Hello, my name is Shallow. Welcome back to Scythe. We're on to episode 3, Despair. Whoa, this is between a rock and a hard place here. Wow, that is quite a hot start. Ugh. 14 health already. Wow. I mean, we were warned that things were gonna get harder as we progressed through the map set. By episode 3, I guess it's only fair that we start to just get immediately destroyed as soon as we load into the map. Okay, invisibility, which I'd really rather not have. There is some milk in there. We'll drop in from above to get that, it looks like. Yellow key. Let's pick off this knight from here, while it's safe to do so. Now, if only I had knees. The Agitator's got the same joint problems the Doom guy has. Bad back, no knees. Thanks to Cheesy Doom, they have a neck now, so that's good. But it's not gonna help get that key. Oh, this might. Thank you. Oh, come here, Mr. Kako, come here. There we go. Oh, I did get my custom status bar loaded up here. Matt did helpfully point out that my status bar is very small. Whoa! That's Jeezy Doom's fault for scaling the status bar to the monitor size, or to your resolution, maybe? It's something I've thought about in the past that... Oh, that's just where the Kako is hanging out. In videos, Can I make this jump? Oh, I bet I can if I don't screw it up. In videos, my status bar looks really goofy. It's tiny. Actually, let me pull it up. Oh, I made it bigger. Let's pop up in the Jeezy Doom options. We're playing Jeezy Doom options menu today. Hi, welcome. HUD options, scaling options. This is a menu I don't look at very often. User interface scale, if you put it to 0, it adapts to your screen size, so this is what I normally play with. Which looks fine to me, because I have a nice big monitor that I sit probably too close to. This looks okay to me. I've noticed in editing, and when watching stuff back on my YouTube videos, it looks a little small, but I figure that's okay. It's mainly serving gameplay function for me as a player. I don't know how useful it is to you as a viewer, so I've kind of been okay with leaving it tiny. Gotta make this jump. If anything, I like it small, because that leaves more screen space for the stuff you might actually be interested in looking at. The cool weapon sprites, the cool maps. I don't like a huge status bar taking up like a third of the screen. As much as I do enjoy Doom's status bar as like an identity of Doom as a game. I'm not a particularly big fan of it. Hello, popping up. Pain Elemental, rude. I'm not a big fan of it taking up a ton of screen real estate. I'd probably play with full screen HUD more often if Jeezy Doom's scaling wasn't a thing, but it is, so that's what I do. But just for you, I did go into my HUD options and I increased the scale. And actually, it's not that bad. So, oh boy. So I could make it smaller if I put it at 1. I think this is what it, maybe this? 6 is probably what it should look like. I have on my custom HUD those extra wings off to the side. So it's taking up a little more space than it normally would, but this is about what you would expect the status bar to look like, and I'm not a big fan of it taking up that much space. I do have, yeah, alright, my custom full screen one is at this scale a little, I mean, more or less the same. Let's shrink it down a little bit. Scaling options. I think if we set it at like 3 is about the same size as auto scaling, but if we set it at 4, it's a little bigger for you. It's still out of the way because I've moved stuff into the corners so you can see the nice custom, whoa! Weapon sprites and everything. There we go. Boy, you love popping these monsters up out of nowhere in this episode, huh? Okay, so this is probably fine. Let's get out of here. We're moving on. We've spent too long on this map, and it was mostly spending time talking about HUD scaling. Despair! Episode's called Despair, map 2 is called Despair? Okay. That's not the gun I wanted. Okay. Immediately! We got Revenants. Great. Let's save the Berserk. Alright. We're not going to avoid these Revenants. We got Revenants either way. We're boned! This, Scythe feels like going through Doom's history for, like, custom mapping. The first episode had a very, P-Wads for Doom 1 vibe to it. Uh-oh. That's not where I want to be. Here we go. Second episode felt like alright, we're just gonna keep jumping down here. That's the secret. Ooh! The Agitator. You're all fucked now. Okay, it's a big machine gun? I didn't have enough ammo to properly appreciate that, but we'll get more later, I guess. Alright. Well, now that I know what I'm getting into. Episode 2 of Scythe had a sort of Final Doom feel to it, almost. And, this feels like Sigil. Ugh. Maybe it's just the red textures. I mean, obviously this wasn't doing Sigil at the time. Sigil wasn't out yet. Maybe that's just what happens when you do a hard hell-themed episode, is it turns out looking like this. With the custom texture sets, there's only so much you can do to make things look like hell, and it's red walls and lava flows. Or blood, I suppose. No! I'm trying to get somewhere safe. There's nowhere safe. We're gonna have to make our own little safe area. Oh, would you Revenants fuck off, please? I'm not doing myself any favors with that gauntlet. That's really kind of screwing me over. It's only denying me more area to maneuver around in. So where's that secret waterfall I blundered into last time? Is it down here? Here we go. Agitator 206K. Which is a reference to there being 206,000 bones in the human body, on average. It's actually a misleading statistic. Skeleton George has 8 million bones, and he drove the average up. Two specters? Okay, we got more coming. Not the biggest threat, since I can just hang out up there and pick them off one by one, but okay. I suppose without vertical mouse look, some of those enemies are gonna be a little trickier, but not by much. They spawn out far enough that you can still pick them off. I hear more Revenants. More of them bony boys. Give me that. We got Mega Milk. Not Mega Milk, just the regular milk. The ethereal milk. No! Come on, come on. Just let me have the milk. Listen, I'm not entirely sure how I blundered through this so easily the first time, but it took me a little while to get back to this point. I have saved now, so it should be easier going forward. But that fight outside is kind of a toughie. There's a lot going on, and, well, maybe I didn't give myself enough ammo. Although this is map 2, I couldn't possibly have stockpiled more ammo. Yeah, I don't know. This is a little bit, thy flesh consumed, I guess. You just start out kind of weak. We're gonna have to, oh, we're gonna have to get all our weapons back, too. I don't have the, double machine guns or anything. Yeah. Whoop. That's alright, we'll get back up there soon enough. Let's grab the milk. Give me some of that mana as well. Oh, I did have to go in and do a little bit of custom stuff to get my status bar to display mana and cursed ammo properly. Oh, a cyber demon already. Good thing we've got the Agitator. Did I not pick it up in this run? Maybe I didn't. There we go. Now we're good. Yeah, my status bar doesn't do that automatically. It'll display the ammo amounts, but not the names. I don't think there's not really any clean way to detect that. Wow, this is a beefy gun. A beefy G, as it were. Cool. People keep asking about my status bar. Oh, nice. Here we go. There we go. Now we're geared up again. I think I'm just gonna release it. It doesn't do everything I wanted it to do. It's a little undercooked. And frankly, it's just a reskin of David Newton's status bar. For the most part, which is what I always tell people, but I keep getting asked about it, so I think I'll just put it out there. Nothing in here. Does this exit? It exits. Okay. There's 3 monsters left. Where are they? There's some lost souls stuck somewhere. So if you want to play with the status bar, I guess I'll just put a link in the description where you can download it. But it is basically just David Newton's status bar with some cosmetic changes that I borrowed from CRT HUD. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe I'll keep working at it, maybe not. I don't know if I have time to finish all the things I want to do. And even if I did, I'm the kind of person that doesn't finish any of his projects, so maybe it'll just be unfinished forever. Whatever. People seem curious enough about it as it is, so maybe that's all that matters. I've been looking everywhere for these monsters. I had to cheat to figure it out. A little bit of a spoiler, I guess. I didn't realize this is a red key door. So the red line's there, not the exit. It's just telling me red key. Yeah, here we go. Here's where the rest of the monsters are. I just had to walk through the door. Ooh! Oh, that is a tiny little pillar you can take cover from that archvile behind. That is a 3 monsters in a tiny closet. Kind of a tough fight. All right, through the sky exit. I think we've despaired enough. Let's move on. Anger. All right, we're into the next stage of grief, I guess. You gonna give me a berserk in all of these maps right off the bat? Oh, he was just a little out of reach. I need a longer sword. My sword is plenty girthy, it's just not long enough. Oh! Where is he? Where is the archvile? There he is. Nope, that's a second one. Oh, Mr. President, a second archvile has entered the map. It's not good, not good, not good. I don't know where he is. He's up there. Okay, cool. Well, now I know. Out of my way. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting the back of that to be open as well. Holy shit. Oh, switching me to the Berserk is so rude right in front of this chain gunner. That's a waste of a rocket, but I really need him dead. I didn't kill the archvile. Oh, I didn't kill the Archvile. I just knocked him down. It's not a good place to be. Not a good place to be. Oh, no. Okay. We need the Agitator. Yeah. Oh. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it does. It seems to just be like a 3-round burst of explosives. It does a lot of damage, whatever it is. This is not immediately obvious what it's doing. A BFG normally has some kind of... I mean, it doesn't have to, but some sort of unique mechanic to it. If it is just explosives, that's refreshingly simple for a BFG. Ooh! Was I just distracted by this Revenant, or did I think those imp corpses gave cover to that projectile. That sucked. Ah, and if you don't kill the Archvile, he comes down now. Cool. Man, you are not holding back with the Barons and the Revenants in this episode. Ah, come on. What the fuck? I'm getting my ass kicked here. It's not even that many monsters. It's just, man. It's the map layout. They're ambushing me from weird, unexpected areas. Yeah, there's a Revenant hiding in there. I see you. Man. It's, slaughter maps are such an interesting skill to develop as a mapper, because I think it's very easy to make a slaughter map in some ways, right? Like, you can open a map editor and just plop down 8 million monsters. I'm sure everybody picking up a map editor for the first time has done that. And that's not a particularly interesting or fun map, but it is challenging technically in that you're probably going to die a lot playing it. On the other hand, once you develop your skills as a mapper and you're making really good maps, it becomes quite difficult to make a good map that has 8 million monsters in it and is super hard. Shit! So it becomes kind of difficult to tell when you're looking at just the map's monster count. You know, if you see monster count is like in the 5-6 digits, the forum post tells you average playtime 1.5 2 hours. You're sitting there going, is this a person that has no idea what they're doing, or is this somebody who really knows their shit? And it could go either way. And to some degree, I think everybody knows that about slaughter maps, because they're such a famous genre. I don't think we give nearly enough credit for the same exact phenomenon happening with very low monster count maps. This map has less than 100 monsters and is pretty tough. It's very tempting, I think, to look at a monster count that's like 70 and go, oh, okay. So like a starter map, walk in the park. But no, if you really know what you're doing, you'll make those 70 monsters count. Alright, alright. Cyber Demons was the easiest fight of this map so far. That's unusual. I don't really want to waste that. Cool, I don't have to. Okay, okay, we got more. Oh, and they're still coming, and they don't stop coming. I am maybe making things a little harder for myself with this particular rocket launcher. It's probably suited better to more open maps. Maybe if I'd started firing earlier in this fight, when I still had space, I kind of let them get up close to me. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. There's a hole there where the chain gunner was. No secrets in this map though, so I guess no, I don't have to worry about getting in there. Nice. One more button. Ah. Is that hole the exit? Ooh, got him. Nice. That hole's the exit. Okay. Wow. You could see it right from the start with a chain gunner guarding it. Neat. I'll take that, and we'll 100% this map. Nice. Whew. Yeah, that was tough. I am scared of the rest of this episode. Hatred. Perfect or otherwise? Okay. Okay. Red key. Nice. Just sort of take an inventory of what we got going on here. Yeah? No. Where is he? There he is. Boop. Boop. Got him. Do we use the Agitator? Perhaps we do. There we go. Yeah. Cleared out some of these knights for us, nice and easy. Ah. Remember when I had 200 health? Ooh! I thought I heard a spider demon wake up. And then immediately an archvile as well. I didn't even hear the cyber demon. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, or maybe they masked the cyber demon wake up noise. That's very clever if you did that on purpose. Or maybe I just heard it wrong. Always a distinct possibility with me. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm out of here. That was a mistake. I miscalculated. Nope. Ah. Sorry. Oh. I thought I was in a safe place. I thought I could scratch an itch real quick. No dice. Come on, Cyber Demon. Get out of here. Yeah, not going well, is it? Not going well at all. This is another sub 100 monster count, isn't it? Yeah, 112. Can I have that? Maybe not. Not yet. Perhaps eventually. I haven't had any armor in a while. I don't think you've given me armor at all in this episode. There's a rad suit. I don't really want that yet. Not until I know what it's for. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hey, boys. Is this where all the boners hang out? Oh. We're gonna try this again with the Agitator. Yeah. That's much better. That's a very helpful little screen you've put on the back of the gun there. That's very good. It's very useful. It's like the pulse rifle in Aliens. You know, it tells you your ammo. Except this one tells you how agitated you are. Of course, you're playing as the Agitator, so you're always at full agitation. A lot of ethereal milk in this map, which is good. Yeah. It's, I guess when each fight can pretty unfairly kill you from 200 health. It's only right to give the player a bunch of health after each fight. If you're not going to give me armor, you might as well give me health. Caco Cloud, close to the ground. It's a Caco Fog. Welcome to Silent Hill. We've replaced the fog with cacodemons. It's so much worse now. The good news is the PlayStation can't render it anymore. Why is that good news, you ask? Shut up. No. There we go. Give me that. I'm still saving up these milks. You never know when you might need them. Another agitator. Nothing? Nothing for entering the blue door. Okay. Well. That's a yellow door. That doesn't do anything. There's a yellow key, which I can't have, not yet. Can I do this without grabbing the milk? Yes! This is what I need the suits for. Can I grab them from up here? No. Alright, let's do this. Oh no! Hang on, is that because of the HUD scaling? Uh-oh, I'll have to fix this if it is. Yeah, it's off-center because of the scaling. Oops, I goofed up. Alright. I mean, I was never a big fan of this overlay. It was kind of an experimental thing that I never got rid of after I decided I didn't like it. Maybe I'll just take it out. It doesn't work right with the scaling. Having trouble with this feature you've implemented? Instead of bug fixing, why not just remove it? I should be a game dev. I could do it. My games would all suck, but, they wouldn't be broken. Oh man, 2 shots to kill a spider demon? The Agitator's a little overpowered. It can be hard to balance a BFG. And I guess you kind of want it to be overpowered, right? I mean, that's what makes it fun. Yeah, I'll take that. We're missing 2 kills. Yeah, and that's the exit. We're missing a secret as well. Ooh! We haven't had a whole lot of secrets in these maps yet. Not in this episode. Let's see if we can find it. I think this might be our first map with a secret. We gotta find it, right? Alright, I can't find it. We're moving on. Sorry. We found all the secret maps. I'm not too worried about missing too much. All I'm missing is armor, really. Okay, okay. Ah, nice break from all that red. We're back in Greyland here. Nice. I'll take that. Another agitator. You're just throwing these things at me now. You were so stingy with them before. You teased me with that one that teleported me away, and now you're just... Okay. Now you're just dumping agitators on me left and right. Like, it's not even a big deal to have missed that secret one, I guess. Because you immediately toss a bunch of non-secret ones at me right after that. You get it like 1 fight early if you find that secret. Man, that's a lot of spiders. We're in the nest. Okay, cool. I think she'll infight with those ones down there. Just because of the way Doom's hit scan stuff works for monsters, I'm pretty sure she'll shoot down before she shoots at me. She can't shoot over their heads. But better safe than sorry. I'd rather clear out the spiders before I go down here. Man, it is looking real spidery in here. Pretty low monster count. I guess it probably really is all spiders. Oops, all spiders. It's the worst Captain Crunch flavor. Never mind, that's Kakos. I heard Kakos. Huh? No! I have the wrong weapon out to be suddenly surrounded by Kakos. Huh? Alright. Take you out. God, I want some armor so bad. I'm hurting. I need some armor. Huh. Okay. Milk. No armor? Douse yourself in milk. It's not as good, but do it anyway. It's fun. Sometimes you gotta take the less efficient route, just because it's more fun. Sometimes that looks like dumping a jug of milk over yourself instead of wearing clothes. I heard an archvile. It's not gonna be all spiders. Were it so easy. Ooh, hello. Back here, huh? Do I want to be back here? I guess so. I never went this way. Nope. Barons? The little Baron closet there. Can't get in there without a yellow key, but let's kill him anyway. Okay. That's all the ammo? That sucks. You guys get curse bullets instead then. You too. Here. And you have some. Oh! Alright. So when does the Cyber Demon show up? Is it when I enter this? Yeah. Woo! Oh! This is a pretty small area to fight him in, but I think these walls are just high enough to catch his rockets. I don't think they'll go sailing out the window, unfortunately. Woo! Always check behind the waterfall for the secrets. There's milk in that blood. Ugh, gross. Gross. Don't drink that. That's not sanitary. No. Oh, he's standing in the exit. Rude as hell. Still no armor. You haven't given me a single shred of armor this whole episode. Fear. Oh, fuck. Are you out of your mind? Oh. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, at least there's Mega Milks. Oh, there's so many Mega Milks. Okay. I'm not picking them up yet, even though I could use the armor, because I want to make them last. Holy shit, that's a lot of Kakos. That is so many. 2 Cyber Demons, okay. This is a huge room, so I'm not too worried about them. God damn. Alright. Oh! That is the most satisfying Kako kill I have ever seen in my life. You know I love the Hell Knight multi-kills, just because the sounds alone are incredible. But I don't think anything is ever going to beat the satisfaction of knocking out like 80 Cacodemons in one shot like that. Oh! I'm going to come. That was so good. Sorry, that's gross. Alright, Well, are all the pain elementals dead at least? I think they are. Look at that. That's a mess up there. I still hear cyber demons stomping around. Yep, they're up there. Did that spawn anything new down below? No, it doesn't look like it. What about this? I'm just gonna keep pushing buttons until I die. Here they come. I woke more cyber demons. I heard them. Oh no! Oh! The skeleton horde. Oh god. Okay, this is not an escape. Oh my god. Okay, this map is not fucking around, as I like to say. Oh, that's bad. I just got lit up by an archvile for a second. Where is he? It was like half a second of archvile fire on my screen. Where is he? Ooh! It's a lot longer than a second. Where is he? Where is he? He got a really good hit on me. He's somewhere where he can reach me from down here. There he is. Oh, he's on the floor. Got him. Not a problem now. Okay. Let's start pushing buttons. Grab some milks. Right, that opens the Revenant gate. Oh, holy shit! It's so many Revenants, dude. What if I just stay up here for a bit? Just clearing these guys out. We got Mega Milks, so we're good up here, actually. Revenants spawn up here? Alright. I mean, that's fine. Revenants spawn downstairs, too, so we're not like avoiding them. Okay, maybe that'll... that probably won't help. The monsters up there were not my biggest concern, really. Maybe the Revenants are, because they can shoot their homing projectiles at me. Where does that archvile come from? I heard him. I think maybe one of these cyber demons shot across and maybe knocked him down. Yeah, he's upstairs. All right. I don't think he's supposed to spawn downstairs. I think a cyber demon's rocket probably bumped him. So staying up there is actually a waste of time. Because archviles spawn in and just resurrect everything. I mean, I've got a ton of ammo and health, so I don't think it's too much of a waste to have done that. Is there still an archvile up there? I don't know. I don't know. Should I bother clearing out these cacos? Maybe I want to give myself every advantage I can. On the other hand, it's so many Revenants that come in that I don't think a caco or two extra is going to make a difference in this fight. Look at them all. Okay, 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 okay. Yes! Alright, you just gotta push through. It's like mowing the lawn. Yeah! Alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. That's the thing about these Doom maps, man. I keep getting better, they keep killing me just as frequently. Ooh, yep, I'll take that. Thanks. Oh yeah, the gold invincibility will be part of my status bar also. I get asked about that all the time, because the default invincibility is blinding. I hate it so much. I think the gold is here because it's part of Hexen, Heretic, one of the two. So GC Doom just has it built in. It's relatively easy to switch it up. The only problem with it is because I have to touch the invincibility sphere to edit it. Any mod that has its own custom invincibility sphere gets overwritten, which is kind of shitty. But, you know, as long as I'm not getting blinded, that's what matters. Oop. There's another invincibility. I'm gonna save it, because we're only like halfway through this map. You gave me a bunch of low monster count maps just to ease me into like a false sense of security. And then you dump this this absolute dump truck of a map on me. Ugh. Oh, thick monster count. Just a turgid difficulty. Come on. I mean, I'm not using the most effective weapons for this job here. That's on me. Any more curse? Yeah, there we go. Ah! Does every one of these pickups spawn monsters in? I was clear up here a second ago. Where did you revenants come from? Thanks, Cyber Demon. Don't think I want to go down there. Okay, I guess I don't have a choice. Am I stuck? No. The Mancubus hole soft lock. That's no good. We don't want that. Up, please. The Agitator demands his uppies. Just because I'm an angry skeleton doesn't mean I can't be ooh small bean. Okay, where am I going? I'm a little lost now. There's too many monster corpses. I'm just gonna kill these guys. Just give me some breathing room here. Good. Nothing over here. Alright. There's still Archviles screeching up top. Not Archviles, Revenants. So they're still slowly trickling in, which is great. Just great. Cool, we got them infighting. That's the staircase where I came from. I need a blue key for that. The Mancubus is guarding the exit. Oh, we got teleporters here. Okay, I didn't see him because everything's red. Yeah, let me just shoot right in between the two of you. Where I will do the least amount of damage physically possible. Come on, what's going on here? I was two-shotting these guys earlier. Now suddenly I can't aim for shit. No! Okay. As long as I'm not getting backed into a corner, I think I'm good. Okay, maybe not. It's alright, we got more milks if we need them. Plenty of milk to go around. Which demon do you think the milk comes from? I feel like the Pinky is the demon that always gets the short end, the short straw, when it comes to like demon hierarchy. In the newer Doom games, the demons are always like eating pinkies and stuff. All the other demons get to have some kind of sentience or autonomy. Pinky demons are basically just animals. But I don't know how I feel about milking a Pinky. Like, I guess you could. But I wouldn't want to drink it, is what I'm saying. The alternatives are not great, though. I don't want to drink the pinky milk, but like, when you think of the other options, I don't want to drink imp milk. Like, possibly less than the pinky milk, you know? Mancubus milk. It doesn't come across in the sprite at all because it's too low resolution, but the pinkies, or the mancubuses, do have 6 nipples. So maybe it's the mancubuses. It's a possibility. We can't rule that out. Ah! Are more cyber demons spawning in? I feel like I keep killing them and they keep coming back. There we go. Okay. So we've got the red key. Let's get the blue key. I'm gonna grab this milk because I don't think I'm coming back up here. Hit me. More revenants, more knights, more barons. All right. I think it's the same wave each time. Now that I'm used to it, I think this shouldn't be an issue for me. Those revenants just ganged up on that poor Hell Knight. This is one map where I don't think the infighting is going to help a whole lot. There's so many monsters. Infighting can only kill so many, and I have essentially infinite BFG ammo, so probably just more efficient for me to do it, honestly. I appreciate the help in fighting demons, but you know, don't worry about it. I'll take it from here. Yeah, all right. That first wave almost killed me, and these last two have been sort of easy. It's like when a particularly tough fight kills you the first time immediately, and then you load a save, and now that you know it's coming, it's easier. You've done that, but you've built it into the map progression. You did it without making the player load a save. Cool. One monster left. Will it be a cyber demon? Please put an imp just like in the last room. That would be hilarious. Oh. Archvile. All right. Fine. Imp would have been funnier. I would have done an imp. Let's see. Let's load up on ammo. Oh, I'm actually out of... No, I'm not out of curse ammo. But I am running low. Here we go. All right. We're all full. Let's get out of here. Holy shit. What a map. What a map. Look at how slow that monster count's going. We got them all, though. Not the biggest slaughter map out there, but that did come kind of unexpected halfway through this episode. I'm glad we conquered it, though. Hey, I'll see you again real soon. We'll finish up Scythe. Things are definitely escalated. Remember the first map, which was shockingly easy? Things have definitely escalated beyond that. I'll see you again soon. Until then, you take it easy.